BA111C from Group 6. I want to introduce my groupmate.
Hello, my name is Huda Nur Zakira binti Nur Hisham.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Farish Aiman bin Nasruddin.
Hi, my name is Alia Masara binti Anwar.
Compound interest is a financial concept where interest is calculated on both the interest principal and the accumulated interest from previous period. Unlike simple interest, compound interest leads to exponential growth, making it a crucial factor in a various calculation and investment. In short term, compound interest means your money earns interest on both the intended amount you invest and on the interest accumulated over time. For example, saving account, investment, and loan. Problem statement. Husna plan to invest 18,000 for 5-year Maybank fixed deposit account. The long-term goal is to use the money as a down payment for a property purchase. This account offers an interest rate of 2.6% compounded monthly.
Next is objective. The first one is to determine the accumulated amount at the end of the investment period. Second, to calculate the amount of interest received. The third one is to calculate the accumulated amount if Husna earned another RM3,000 on the second year of the investment period. The last one is to calculate the accumulated amount if the interest rate increased 2.7% compounded monthly 3 years before the saving period ends.
So the timeline is P equal to 80,000, S we don't know the amount, K equal to 2.6% in bracket 0.026, I equal to K over M 0.026 over 12. The answer for I is 13 over 6,000, M equal to 12, T equal to 5, N equal to M multiply T. 12 multiply 5, the answer for N is 60. Result and discussion. 1. To determine the accumulated amount as at the end of the investment period. S equal to P multiply 1 plus I to the power of N. S equal to 18,000 multiply 1 plus 30 over 6,000 to the power of 60. S equal to 91,093 ringgit point 46 cent.
For objective 1 is S equals to P multiple with 1 plus I with power of N. So S equals to 80,000 multiple with 1 plus 13 over 6,000 with power of 16. The answer is S equals to RM 91,093 with 46 cents. Next is objective 3. This is the timeline for objective 3. T1 equals to 2 years, N1 equals to MT equals to 12 multiple with 2 equals to 24. T2 equals to 3 years, N2 equals to MT equals to 12 multiple with 3 equals to 36. The P1 is 80,000, P2 is 3,000. K equals to 2.6% convert to 0.026, M equals to 12, I equals to K over M equals 0.026 over 12 equals to 30 over 6,000. Now we are going to proceed to calculate for objective 3. The step 1 is we have to find S1. S1 equals to P1 multiple with 1 plus I with power of N1. So S1 equals to 80,000 multiple with 1 plus 30 over 6,000 with power of 24. So the answer for S1 is 84,265 with 32 cents. The second step is we have to find P new. P new equals to S1 plus P2. So P new equals to 84,265 32 cents plus 3,000. So P new equals to 87,265 32 cents. The last step for objective 3 is we have to find S. So S equals to P new multiple with 1 plus I with power of N2. So S equals to 87,265 32 cents multiple with 1 plus 30 over 6,000 with power of 36. So S equals to RM 94,336 with 55 cents.
So we connect to the objective 4. To calculate the accumulated amount if the interest rate increased 2.7% compounded monthly 3 years before the saving period ends. K1 equal 2.6% in bracket 0.026 and 1 equal to 12, T1 equal to 2 years, I1 equal to K1 over M1 0.026 over 12, then I1 equal to 13 over 6,000 and 1 equal M1 multiply T1 equal 12 multiply 2. The answer for N1 is 24. So K2 equal 2.7% in bracket 0 0.027, M2 equal to 12, T2 equal to 3 years, I2 equal K2 over M2, 0.027 over 12. The answer for I2 is 9 over 4,000. N2 equal to M2 multiply T2. 12 multiply 3. The answer for N2 is 36. So we go next to the calculation. S1 equal to P1 in bracket 1 plus I1 to the power of N1. S1 equal to 80,000 in bracket 1 plus 13 over 6,000 to the power of 24. The answer for S1 is 84,265 ringgit 32 cents. So next, we should find S. S equal to S1 in bracket 1 plus I2 to the power of N2. S1 equal to 84,256 ringgit 32 cents in bracket 1 plus 9 over 4,000 to the power of 36. S equal to 91,356 ringgit 79 cents.
Next, we move to case study 2, annuity. An annuity is a financial product from an insurer that provides regular income payments, often for retirement. There are immediate and deferred annuities with fixed or variable payout options. Annuity offer financial security by converting lump sum investment into steady income streams.
So now I will state the problem statement from our group. Mr. Afiq bought a 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross GR Sports that cost RM 335,000. He paid 10% as a down payment. The balance of the car is settled through a loan from M-Bank, which charges interest of 3.05% compounded monthly. The repayment of the loan is made through monthly payment for 9 years. So now I will state the objective. Firstly, we need to determine the amount of monthly payments. Second, we need to calculate the total interest incurred. Third, we need to calculate the total outstanding balance if the payment was settled immediately after 19th payment. And the last, we need to determine the outstanding arrears if Mr. Afiq missed 3 consecutive monthly payments.
For result and discussion, we got cost price equal to 335,000. Down payment equals to 10% times 335,000, we will get 33,500. For balance, RM 335,000 minus 33,500, we will get RM 301,500 for A. So A equals to 301,500, K equals to 3.05%, M equals to 12, T equals to 9 years, I equals to K over M equals to 0.0305 over 12. So final we will get 61 over 24,000. For N equals to MT, so 12 times 9, so we will get 108.
So now I will state the objective. Firstly, we need to determine the amount of monthly payments. Second, we need to calculate the total interest incurred. Third, we need to calculate the total outstanding balance if the payment was settled immediately after 19th payment. And the last, we need to determine the outstanding arrears if Mr. Afiq missed 3 consecutive monthly payments.
Objective 2, to calculate the total interest incurred. So I equals to R times N minus A. So I equals to 3,195.85 cents times 108 minus 301,500. So the final answer we'll get is I equals to RM 43,651 and 80 cents.
Firstly, I want to complete objective 3. For search and unpaid, we can use formula N total minus N paid. So N total is 108 minus which N paid is 19 and we get 18. So now we use formula AN equal to R bracket 1 minus multiply 1 plus I power of negative N over I. So A, N is 18, so A 18 equal to R is 3,195.85 cents. Bracket 1 minus multiply 1 plus I is 61 over 24,000 and power of negative 18, N is 18, and over which I is 61 over 24,000. So now after we calculate, the answer is RM 56,159.53 cents. So now I want to complete objective 4. We have to search N. N is now of missed periodic payment, and mature plus 1. So now of missed periodic payment is 3. We take from the question, Mr. Afiq missed 3 consecutive monthly payment. So we take 3, we plus which 1. So we get 4. N is 4. So now we can use formula Sn equal to R bracket multiply 1 plus I power of N minus 1 over I. So let's go. So now S4 equal to bracket 3,195.85 cent bracket multiply 1 plus I is 61 over 24,000 power of 4 minus 1, and over which I is 61 over 24,000. So now after calculate, we get 12,832.22 cent.
For conclusion, to sum up, compound interest lets your investment increase over time since it pays interest on both the initial investment and the interest that has occurred over time. And it is, on the other hand, provide an ongoing flow of payments at certain times, which makes them a helpful tool for planning for retirement or providing an ongoing flow of income. These ideas are important for making investment and personal finance plans because they present long-term chances for wealth building and financial security.